Hello, everybody. I apologize for running late. I thought everything was working last night. Everything connected just like that, no problem. But today I couldn't go live. In other words, I tried for the last 5 minutes, 10 minutes actually. It looks like now. I had to reset the key streams, do the whole bit. So it was a bit of a pain. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Well, today's Sunday. So Sunday is... Oh, all right. I had my headphones on. That's not going to work. I'm hearing myself after the fact, so I want to make sure. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully that will work. It looks like the video's going through there now. Of course, my music's not working. Oh my gosh, nothing seems to be going very well. Oh my gosh, nothing seems to be going very well. All right, there we go. That's better. Nothing seems to be. That might have just been me doing that one. There we go. That's better. Nothing seems to be. Of course, now I'm going to be playing the game without being able to hear it, which sucks. There must be a way. I got to try to figure out a way. Is there a way that I can? There must be a way. Hear. I got to try to figure out a way. The game and not hear me, and it's just the game. It's nuts. What it is. There's got to be a way of doing this, and I just don't know how to do it. It's nuts. What it is. Savvy enough, I guess, and I just don't know how to do it. So right now, all I can do is just, I just don't know how to do it. So I can't hear on my speaker because my monitors turned down, off. So my monitors, yeah, turned down, off. So my monitors, yeah, turned down, off. All right, let's see if that'll work. At least. The problem is when I'm talking, then I can't work. At least I try to hear myself. I hear myself after the fact. Blah blah blah. If you ever done something like that, you'll know that it's very confusing. Trying to talk and then hear yourself 5 minutes afterwards. Sorry about any background noise. That's upstairs. 5 minutes afterwards. All right. Well, let's go ahead and see if we can't. All right. Well, first off, I got to check something. I think there's something going on with. Man, oh man, what is going on with all this stuff? There's something going on with a microphone. Man, what is going on with all this stuff? There's something going on with a microphone. Got something going on with it that wasn't there yesterday. Got something. I don't know. That wasn't there yesterday. Looks almost like there's only one channel. Something I don't know. Yeah, and I have no idea why that is. Something I don't know. Yeah, that sucks. Darn it. Oh, anyways, okay, let's just forget all that stuff. Let's just start playing, and it will be what it is. Let's just forget all that stuff. And like I said, got music going, and we got the chill vibes going. Got Sunday. We're going to play SPG. SPG Sunday is what we normally do. So we're going to work through some of these. We still got like 6 tanks. So we're going to work through some of these. I believe we've got the only thing we don't really have here. I believe we've got as far as only thing we don't really have. I think I don't know. I thought I had that. Hang on a minute. Here's the. I think I don't know. I thought I had that. Yeah, the bishop. Is that in there? Did somebody? I think I saw the bishop. Now I think about it. The bishop. Is that in there? Did somebody? I think I saw the bishop. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Now I think about it. Yeah, okay. So we got them all. We are good to go. These are actually all of my artillery. Some of these are not. The 8 and the 7s, of course, we're not running them for grinding them, but we'll still run them just because. Otherwise, you end up with having less tanks to be able to play. Otherwise, you end up with having. That's not a good thing. Tanks to be able to play. Otherwise, you end up with having. That's not a good thing. Tanks to be able to. Yeah. I am not hearing. Not a good thing. I tell you, I am not hearing. Good. I tell you, I'll have to check into this. Yeah, the world of tanks is right there. I see the sound. Yeah, the world of tanks is right there. But for some reason, it's not coming through. Sound. Oh, weird. It's not coming through. Okay. Like I said, weird. I actually was listening to it just fine earlier today. So when I was playing and testing out the system, make sure everything was working right, all that neat jazz. Okay, so we are artillery, SPG, whatever you want to call it. I know that the SPG, whatever you want to call it, PC, they like to call it self-propelled guns, SPG. They like to call it self-propelled. And this is not the best place to be, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to end up getting myself seen like real quick. Quick. Getting myself seen like real quick. Quick. Somewhere better off to be over in this area, yeah. Somewhere better off to be over in this area, yeah. Somewhere better off to be over in this area. Yeah, let's see here. We get ourselves a. Yep, bit of a. We get ourselves a. Drop on that guy. Nope. It's too far back. Yeah, can't really. That was a hard one to try to hit because you got that little bit of a lip there. That was a hard one to try. This guy, on the other hand, you got that little bit of a lip there. That was a hard one to try. Once I get reloaded, that is, we should be able to get those guys no problem. If they don't, that is, we should be able to get chicken out and run away on us. If they don't, that is, we should be able to get chicken out and run away on us. If they don't, that is, we should be able to get chicken out and run away on us. Back up, right there. Back up, right there. Back up, right there. That guy's going to go, yep, that's what he did. He goes away. I do like some of the background, though. Look at that. Look how pretty that is back there. I do like some of the mountains and the hills. Look how pretty that is back there. I guess you would call that a waterfall. The hills. Look how pretty that is back there. That's guess you would call that a waterfall. Birdie. That's guess you would call that a waterfall. Birdie. That's guess you would call that a waterfall. Birdie. Alright, at least you got 169 off of that guy. All we can do is hold 169 off of that guy. All we can do is hold 69 off of that guy. All we can do is hold 69 off of that guy. Nice one. Nice one. And that overhang is always a pain to deal with. And that overhang is always a pain to deal with. And that overhang is always a pain to deal with. And that overhang is always a pain to deal with. Yeah, hit this. Yeah, this is not a good place to try to hit this. We got this guy here coming up on us. Not a good place to try to hit this. Who do you think you are, dude? We got this guy here coming up on us. Think you're like infiltrating us or what? Special Forces infiltrating us or what? Green Berets. Special Forces infiltrating us or what? Green Berets. Special Forces infiltrating us or what? Green Berets. Special Forces. Green Berets. He's only got 61 left. I got nothing left though. 61 left. I was looking at that. I saw that we were like 4 down. I was looking at that. I saw that we were like. It is a matter of time, I suppose, right? Okay. I saw that we were like. It is a matter of time, I suppose, right? That's kind of the fate of artillery almost every game. That's kind of the fate of artillery almost every game. That's kind of the fate of artillery almost every game. That's kind of the fate of artillery almost every game. That's kind of
We reached our followers goal of 2,500. Thank you everyone. Our followers goal of 2,500.
Thank you, community. Thank you. All right.
We reached our followers goal of 2,500.
Yeah, reached the goal.
Thank you everyone. Followers goal of 2,500.
And I never thought we'd even come, over 2,000 this year. Now we're
reached our followers goal of 2,500. Thank you everyone.
That is
2,500.
That is all on the community. That has nothing to do with me. You guys are awesome. That is all on the community. That has nothing. Awesome to the max. You guys are awesome. That is all. Yeah, and the reason I was running a little bit late this morning or this afternoon, this evening, whatever. And the reason depending on where you're at, I suppose. I'm in Michigan, and I was working on things today, and I didn't think that there would be any issue. I got my avatar to work on things today. I had to do a workaround using USB instead of Wi-Fi. For some reason, I believe my son's Wi-Fi system. For some reason, he uses 5G from T-Mobile. It assigns a different 5G from T-Mobile. It assigns a different ISP to each device. So my computer has one ISP. So the other one has a different one. So they have to have the same in order to use theWi-Fi. You know, they have to have the connection for managing or connecting up the avatar. So I ended up having to download iTunes and have iTunes recognize my phone, and then once you do that, then you can use the USB. So there's a lot of bit of a workaround. So I've been working on that all day, trying to get that working. And I got it, but then when I tried to go live, nothing was showing up. And I got it on YouTube or onto Twitch, even though I said I was streaming for like 5-10 minutes. So it's like, okay, something's wrong. So I closed down OBS, had to reconnect with Twitch, had to redo the stream key for YouTube. Once I did all that, things did start to connect. So I'm like, that's odd because it was connected just fine yesterday. So I'm like, yesterday we had no issues because it was connected just fine yesterday. So I'm not sure why there's issues today and there were no issues yesterday. So hopefully the rest of the week doesn't go like that. Or I'll just have to start have to check everything's connected and live earlier than 5 minutes ahead of the schedule, which is what I do. I normally have that 5-minute countdown, so for that exact reason I make sure there aren't any issues, everything is connected, yada yada blah blah blah. And unfortunately today was a situation where I needed more than 5 minutes to fix everything. Probably because I didn't even realize it was not connected until like 2-3 minutes before the top of the hour. So that's all that would happen. Nothing spectacular, but it did take up a few minutes to try to get that fixed. But I do have these. I thought I had it. Where's the? I do have these. I thought I had it. Oh man. Where's the? I do have these. Oh man, I have to look to see what my. I have to look to see what my. I thought I had it. I had uploaded and connected my mods. I thought I had it, but for some reason, the one with the zooming in on the map isn't working. The regular stuff does. Zooming in on the map isn't working. Not the connection. Zooming in on the map. Oh, I'm not 100% sure why that is the case. Oh, I'm not. I don't know where everybody's at right now. So I don't know where everybody's at right now. Let's see. We got some folks down here. There you are. Let's see. We got some folks down here. There you are. Let's see. We got some folks down here. There we go. 218. Just take a little bit of the time off for these guys, and then we can 218. Chop them down to size. Time off for these guys, and then we can 218. Chop everything is a tier 8, so we don't have to worry about that. Everything is a tier 8, so we don't have to worry about that. I can't hit anybody unless they're spotted people. There we go. Unless they're spotted. Keep them spotted. There we go. Oh, he's very low health, so you breathe on him, this guy would die. Yep, there we go. He's very low health, so hasta la bye bye. Yep, there we go. He's very low health. So what do we got here? Oh, hasta la bye bye. Yep, there we go. He's very low health. So what do we got here? Oh, hasta la bye bye. What do we got here? Oh, how much I could do there? The guy was leaving the area. How much I could do there? The guy was leaving the area. Do we know what that means? Area of operation. Do we know what that means? Area of operation. Do we know what that means? Area. I guess the nice thing about having a bit of a reload is at least it gives you a chance to find your next target. But then this is what happens. At least it gives you a chance to find your next target. Why do you keep losing these targets? Come on, people. Why do you keep losing these targets? Come on, people. Why do you keep losing these targets? Yeah, something's not right. My settings are not correct. Yeah, something's not right. My settings are not correct. That's what's going on here. Yeah, something's not right. My settings are not correct. That's what's going on here. My settings on my computer, which it makes no sense. They were fine yesterday. My settings on my computer. What I have to do with the they were fine yesterday. With the mods too, so that might be part of it. We'll check a little bit, see if we can't get that straightened out in between. We'll check a little bit, see if we can't get that straightened out in between. Yep, and once again, yep, and once again, I get so sick of this, people. Keep these guys spotted for me. So sick of this, people. Keep these guys. All it takes is just you spotting them and me shooting them. All it takes is just you spotting them and me shooting them. All it takes is just you spotting them and me shooting nothing. All it takes is just you spotting them and me nothing. Nothing. And then when they are spotted, they end up dying on me. And then when they are spotted, they end up dying on me. And then when they are spotted, they end up dying on me. There we go. 331's not too bad for. There we go. These guns. 331's not too bad for. Why are you not shooting these guns? Pro tip: shoot the red tanks. Shooting these guns. Pro tip: shoot the red tanks. Pro tip: shoot the red tanks. Make this bigger for now. There we go, so I can actually see what's going on here. Make this bigger for now. Looks like we got a tank. See what's going on right here. And they're just going to let him in. Nope, they're not going to let him. Okay, good. And they're just going to have time to let tanks through because they're doing they're like laser focus on another tank, or not even looking at what they're supposed to be looking at. Why's that guy going way up there? That makes no sense. Why's that guy going way up there? That makes no sense. I let him. I let him far enough. Walked right into it. Boo. Walked right into it. Ah, he did get me. I don't know who that was. Something from over there. Oh, that guy. You think you're big snot, hot snot? Something from over there. You're dead, dude. Oh, that guy. You think you're big snot, hot snot? Dead and don't even know it, dude. Oh, that guy. You think you're big snot. Dead. Dead and don't even know it, dude. You think you're big snot.
Gonzo Aloha.
Dead and don't even know it, dude.
Gonzo Aloha.
Dead and don't even know it, dude.
Gonzo Aloha.
Dead and don't even know it, dude.
Gonzo Aloha. Gonzo Aloha.
All right, let's see what's going on here. All right. See what's going on here. Just, all right. I don't know why I'm not hearing the sound on the tanks, though. That's got me weirded out. I don't know why I'm not hearing the sound on the tanks, though. That's got me weirded out. Yeah, I'm hearing myself twice, though, real bad. Sound on the tanks, though. That's got me weirded out. Yeah, I'm hearing myself twice, I just have to deal with it. Real bad. Like I said, I'm not home, so I'm just glad I'm able to get everything started and actually stream today. So let's just leave it at that. Then I'll look to see what else I can do. I got a bruiser. That's nice. I'll look to see what else I can do. That's very, very nice. All right, so I'm going to go back to the garage real quick and see if I can't figure out where and what I don't have correct. See if I can't. It has to do with this. So let's take a look at mod configuration real quick here. Battle equipment real quick here. Zoom switcher. Oh, that's why. Zoom switcher. That I had that different before. Zoom switcher. That snap to gun position different before. Okay, snap to gun position different before. And okay, snap to gun position different before. And where? Still looking at the map. Still looking at the map. Oh, map zoom right here. Okay. That's not what I had before. That's why it was all messing me up. Okay, it was there. I just didn't have the. What I had before. That's why it was all messing me up. Didn't have the key setup, which I figured it was something to do with my setup. Didn't have the key setup. Now this one just happens to be also the one that I have the highest percentage on for the mark of excellence. Now you have to get the highest 65% for your first mark. So I'm quite a ways away, but it is the one I've done the most. I don't say damage, have the most progress. Okay. I don't say damage, have the most progress. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, I was able to set up the streamer bot. I don't have it exactly the same way I do at home. Yeah, I was able to out in Nebraska. Let's put it that way. Exactly the same way I do. But I do have some things that I have put in there. Let's put it that way. Some of the some things that I have put in there. The messages, I just didn't make them very long. Like the messages go like every hour, every 2 hours, or like every 45 minutes. One of them I think I have every half hour, but that's about it. I don't have a bunch of messages. One of them I think I have every half hour. But that's about it. We want to, at least have a functional Twitch stream. But we want to, at least have a functional Twitch stream. But we want to, at least have a functional Twitch stream. So right now, the total for followers is 2,617. So right now, the total for followers. I still say that word and I get amazed every time I think about how many followers I have now. Every time I think about how many followers I have now. I think we've said this before, but one of the goals for this is like a goal for most affiliates is to earn Twitch partner status. So that takes a little bit of time. It takes 2 months of solid viewership. It takes some other things too. So yeah, even right now, I may not qualify, even if it was like right now and everything was good. I may not for viewership because I've got other things I need to work on. But you never know. It's Twitch partnership is actually reviewed by a human. So Twitch partnership is actually you make the application. It's not automatic. That's what I'm saying. You make the application. It's not automatic. I don't know if this is the best place to set. I might have been better off over on the other side, but right now I don't want to move around much because there might be some light tanks with good vision that can see me if I do. Light tanks with good vision that can see me if I do. This I should be able. There we go. See, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. I can make this smaller now. There we go. See, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. So we got the tiger. I can make this smaller now. There we go. Tiger coming down the way here. Oh, you can see him now. Tiger coming down the way here. Oh, you can see him now. Tiger coming down the way here. Oh, you can see him now. Where are we? Where are we? I see. I'm over on the wrong side of the map is where I'm lost down to. I see. With these guys. On the wrong side of the map is where I'm lost down to. And of course, get over there. By the time I get over there, figure where I'm at. And of course, they're no longer visible. And of course, they're no longer visible. And of course, they're no longer visible. Got them both. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, if you do actually happen to kill 2 tanks with 1 shell, now if you do I think that's still a thing. It's called the bombardier medal. It's very rare. I think that's still. But I actually got that a couple times playing artillery in the on the console. Just wait for them 2 low health tanks to be next to each other and then try to bomb them. Just wait for them to try to get that tank right there in between, right? Try to get it right in between and they both go away at the same time. And you get bombardier in between and they both go away at the same time. And you get it's pretty fun when that does happen. It's good to trash talk the other team when that happens too. That does happen. Good to trash talk the other team when that happens too. Onai is getting white, man. Come on. Let's see if I can't hit both you guys. Stay right there. Where you going? Both you guys. Stay right there. You're ruining the shot, dude. Where you going? You're ruining the shot, dude. Where you going? You're ruining the shot, dude. Oh, man. Hit the wall. Oh, man. Yep, this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. Oh, man. Some light tank come flying down through here. Nobody pays attention to them. Nobody. Light tank come flying and their brother. Nobody pays attention to them. You know, those guys over here, they come flying through here. Look what they did. I didn't watch them. I can tell what they did. They went flying through the middle. Look what they did. Nobody's there to, or they took out that tank and come looking for us. Nobody's there to, or they took out that tank. And he probably got both. Yep, he got both of our artillery. Took out that tank, and he probably got both. Yep, he got both of our artillery. That's just the way of it. When you're playing artillery, that's what happens. That's just the way of it. When you're playing exactly what happens. That's what happens. That's just the way of it. When you're playing exactly what happens. Back to the garage. That's just the way of it. When you're playing exactly what happens. Back to the garage. That's just the way of it. When you're playing exactly what happens. Back to the garage. That's just the way of it. When you're playing exactly what happens. Back to the garage. That's just the way of it. When you're playing exactly what happens. Back to the garage. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. Okay, I'm hoping that you can hear me. Let me check something. All right. Okay, I'm hoping that you can hear me. Let me check something. Just double checking on my iPad and I can't hear. Oh, there we go. Just double checking on my iPad. I just want to make sure everybody can hear me. There we go. Hello. I just want to make sure everybody can hear me. There we go. Hello. Yeah, buddy. Make sure everybody can hear me. There we go. Oh, that's not too good. Buddy. Make sure everybody can hear me. It's always hard to double check myself if I'm being heard, what's going on. It's always hard to double check. All that kind of neat jazz. Being heard, what's going on. Well, all I can say is that on the OBS, I'm looking fine, and got some music's going. I can hear the World of Tanks on my. I can hear it at least. Got some music's going. I can hear on my OBS, so I'm assuming everything is going through fine for the audience. That's all I can do. So I'm assuming everything is going through fine for the audience. audience. It's connected. That's all I can do. We are streaming on both platforms. Connected. That's all I can do. YouTube. We are streaming on both platforms. YouTube. We are streaming on both platforms. We're doing both YouTube and we're doing both Twitch and I have no idea why I'm having so many troubles right now. Well, I do. No idea why I'm having so many troubles. Because I am. Well, I do. Traveling now because I am. Well, I do. Traveling because I got everything on. I just don't. I'm just not 100% sure. And who's hearing what? Not 100% sure. And who's hearing what? Not 100% sure. And who's hearing what? All right, that's a question to you guys, because again, I can't tell. That's a question. I need to know, because I'm not hearing my sound in the tank gain. I'm not hearing my sound in the tank gain. And I didn't hear it on my iPad either, so I'm really kind of confused right now. Alright, we're gonna go up here. We thought about maybe staying right down there, but why not? We thought about maybe staying right down there, but up here. We thought about maybe staying right down there, but up here. We thought about maybe staying right down there, but up here. We thought about maybe staying right down there, but up here. We thought about maybe staying right down there, but up here. We thought about maybe staying right down there. Really? It's like taking forever to. Really? It is where I want it to be. Really? It is where I want it to be. And of course, it is where I want it to be. And of course, now he leaves. Right, I'm getting ready to hit him, and he leaves. Now he leaves. Right, I'm getting ready to hit him, and he leaves. Now he leaves. Right, I'm getting ready to hit him, and he leaves. Oh, that's so typical. Oh, that's so typical. Oh, that's so typical. There's too many tanks here. He's gone. The VZ5S. He's gone. The VZ5S. Goner. Dead man walking. Yep. Gone. Dead man walking. Yep. Gone. Take a little chunk off of this guy. Help out the chunk off of this guy. Help out EZT a little bit. Chunk off of this guy. Help out EZT a little bit. Too many tanks coming. Dude, something got whacked. Oh my gosh, that tank destroyer got verbalized. Tank destroyer got verbalized. Tank destroyer got. Come on, take him out. Come on, hit him. Shoot him. Come on, take him out. Pro tip. Shoot the red tank. Shoot him. Come on, take him out. Pro tip. Shoot the red tank. Really? Oh, I was like, this guy can't die. Really? Oh, I was like, this guy. I had like 67 health points left. I didn't have that many more, but my gosh, she had like 200. How many you want to just Somebody down here. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. You're just gonna die tired. I love that saying. You can run or just die tired. I love that saying. You can run or just die tired. I love that saying. You can run or just die tired. I love that saying. You can run or just die tired. I love that saying. Go, go, go. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's a pretty close game. They're up by one. Yep, we're getting killed. They're going to be up by more than that. Yep, we're getting killed. Up by more than that. Yep, we're getting killed. Up by more than that. Yep, we're getting killed. Tier 9, yeah. Yep, we're getting killed. Tier 9, yeah. Yep, we're getting killed. Tier 9, yeah. Having a decent game too. Too bad. Decent game too. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Okay, let's see if we can go down to some of the lower tier tanks. Okay, let's see if we can go down to try to work some of these. This one here is already elite, so again, just it's SPG Sunday, so we're playing all of my SPGs that I have. I haven't sold back. The ones I haven't sold back or anything. What would it be? A tier 6? I think it's tier 6. Soviet tank. I didn't sell that back. I think that might know that, but that wasn't determined when I was looking at it earlier, before we started streaming. So yeah, I don't have all the tanks that I've researched on the PC here. Just have the ones that I'm playing. I don't know. I like the grilling. I think the grilling's kind of it's really short range and stuff, but it's kind of a gritty tank. It's got pretty good damage if you hit them. There's a caveat with SPG. If you hit them, get some damage going. If you don't hit them, then obviously it's just a round wild. It's just a round wild. It's just a round All right, let's see what we got. 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 Ghost Town? Yeah. Ghost Town? Yeah. Ghost Town? Yeah. It's a little bit harder map for a tier 5 short range SPG. 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 Go. Get that out of the way so we can see what's going on in that bottom row. Get that out of the way so we can see what's going on in that bottom. Like I said, this is not a good map. Like I said, well, any map more than 500, more than 500 meters in length is going to be tough for this tank. I've seen people put this kind of tank, this one, the Bishop. There's another one, I think that's short range. Put these things right in the middle of the map, and I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm anywhere near brave enough to do that. This is not too bad. This is how far we're talking here. So not bad. This is not doesn't mean that we have any good shots. Good shots. See, it hits up there. Okay. I was hoping it would kind of lob over. See, it hits up there. Okay. This one would be a good shot. See, it hits up there. Okay. Once I get reloaded, if you... Ow. All right, stay right there, yeah. Okay. Stay right there. Stay right there. Come on. All right, stay right there. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for your cooperation. I don't get too many cooperating tanks, so not cooperating with artillery is kind of the norm. Alright, let's see, there's some more over here. Let's see. Yeah, they're not anywhere where I can do any damage on them. Yeah, they're not even right here. See, that's in the way. Go get him. Go get him. You got him. You got him. Yeah, can't. Oh, there you go. I'm done. Leopard's got me. Yeah, can't. Oh, there you go. I'm done. Leopard's got me. Leopard's got me. Yeah, can't. Oh, there you go. Leopard. Leopard's got me. That guy was avenged right away, so that's good. That guy was avenged right away, so that's good. That guy was abandoned right away, so that's good. That guy was abandoned right away, so that's good. That guy was abandoned right away, so that's good. That guy was abandoned right away, so that's good. That guy was abandoned right away, so that's good. Oh, he's back from battle. And a doggy treat here. That's cool. Let's see what the doggy treat's all about. And a doggy treat here. That's cool. Let's see what the doggy treat's all about. And a doggy treat here. Last hope. Let's see what the doggy treat's all about. And a doggy treat here. Last hope. Let's bring out the boom, boom, boom. Give me some more. Let's bring out the boom, boom. And again, kudos for you if you know where that, what film that was in. What film that was in? What film that was in? What film that was in? Tier 9 and a Tier 10 game. Tier 9 and a Tier 10 game. Awfully bad. We're in the backside here, so there's a little ravine right down there that can go to as artillery. Either there or back in the corner back there's best place for us. Back in the corner back there's best place for us. That's because we can. See how we're doing. We got a good breakdown. I'd rather see the AMX-50V come up here to the city, but AMX-50V here to the city. Right there is that hill that everybody likes to snipe from. Right there is that hill that everybody likes to snipe from. Right there is that hill that everybody likes to snipe from. Right there is that hill that everybody likes to snipe from. Right there is that hill that everybody likes to snipe from. Right there is that hill that everybody likes to snipe from. Of course not. 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 Alright, not doing too bad today either, or in this game. Alright, this battle, or in this game. This battle, or in this game. This battle, or in this game. This battle. So how can this guy be? So how can this guy be? That guy can be spotted, but then the guy right here is not spotted. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But then the guy right here is spotted. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But then the guy right here is not spotted. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But then the guy right here is spotted. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But then the guy right here is not spotted. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But then the guy right here is not spotted. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. At least they were able to avenge that heavy. They got taken out. We were by 9 bush. Yeah. Dead man walking. I got one. Yay. I hate those tanks. I don't know why. Burask. I don't know why. You know, it's in the Burask. I don't know why. After me, for some reason. Burask. I don't know why. After me, for some reason. Burask. I don't know why. After me, for some reason. Burask. Made him stop. Look at that. Made him Damage after stunning, 1,553. Ooh, damage after stunning. That's a good one. That's a good game. Damage after stunning. That's a good one. That's a great game. That's the result of having upgraded modules and everything. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. Yep, look at that. Look at that. Looky here. Look at that. Nice. Look at that. Nice. Mastery badge class 2. Nice. I'm getting there. Give me time. Give me a little bit of a break. Right there, number 2. Yes, sir. Right there. That's the way. All right. Let's see what we can do for the grade. Try to get that one. A win out of this. A win out of this. Taking a little bit of time to get connected to this game. Still in the queue though. To get connected to this game. Called the battle queue. Get connected to this game. Called the battle queue. Get connected to this game. Called the battle queue. Get connected to this game. Called the battle queue. Get connected to this game. Called the battle queue. Yeah, we're in western Michigan, over in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Yeah, we're here for the week for our spring break from college, where I teach. And man, it is so windy today. It felt like Nebraska. One thing we noticed about Nebraska is it's windy every day of the calendar. I mean, literally every day there's wind of the calendar. I mean, it's wide open play state. I get it, but we come home and the first full day here, it's windy like Nebraska. Oh man, we got ghost down again. We got same tank again. Sometimes that happens. I know when I was playing the 4s and 5s, like we're always getting the same. Like Lakeville was like four battles in a row or something. It's just crazy. Between Lakeville and Mines, stuff like that. Lakeville and Mines, excuse me. Stuff like that. Lakeville and Mines, stuff like that. Probably not the most not the creative place to be, but I'm gonna go up here. could go down there, though. And hey, we got the other tank destroyers down there. This tends to be the place where they lob artillery shells, though. And that's pretty right up from the side. But if you want to be back at the map, this is about as far as you can get, right? And these are the ones that come up around here, yeah, right here. They like to just sit there and snipe people. They like to just sit there and snipe people. Just to keep our team from advancing around here and then heading right directly towards the base. Keep our team from advancing around here and heading right directly. They're for a reason. Don't get me wrong. It's not like they're not doing anything. They're sniping. They're trying to take health off our tanks. That's the power to them. That's what you're supposed to do. Our team on their side would want somebody over there doing that to their team. I'm not going to say it's wrong. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. These guys keep going in and out as well. Welcome. These guys keep going in and out as well. I don't know. I don't know if it's a thing with PC game or not, but they go dark. You don't see them. I can never put a shell on them anymore. It lands almost like where I think it should be, like right there. It doesn't matter. It just kind of fizzles right there and disappears. It's like it's going into a black hole. The shell right here. So it doesn't really do black hole. The shell right here disappears. So it doesn't do black hole. The shell right here. So it doesn't do black hole. Oh, I love it. I love it. He just runs right into my shell, and I'll take that all day long and twice on Sunday, which today is Sunday. Every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Yep. I can put another one. Oh, he took that person out. Oh, too bad. Took that person out. Too bad. We could use the person spotting for us right here. Nuts. Oh, they're pushing now. They be pushing. Oh, they're pushing now. They be pushing. Oh, they're pushing now. They be pushing. Get him here, tank destroyer. Destroy. Get him, tank destroyer. Destroy. Get him here, tank destroyer. Or because it was too long of a reload. Tank destroyers take a long time to reload, dude. Tank destroyers take a long time to reload. Yeah, that guy's coming this way, so I might just be. I got some already spotted. I'm out of here. Come on, go. Oh, you idiot. I was pushing the wrong button again. Man, sometimes these things are just... if I would had a controller, regular controller, I'd be out of there already. I figured him out. As soon as I saw that guy pushing forward, I should have started moving instead of throwing another round over there. Yeah, it's a pretty close game, but it looks like we're getting ready to lose that one as well. Ouch. Oh, that is Okay, a little after the first hour, so I'm going to take a quick break, just grab another drink, and I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Okay, so hang in there. I'll be right back. think I'm back. Here I am. Yay. While I was gone. I'm back. Here I am. Uh-oh. Yay. While I was gone. I'm back. Here I am. Yay. While I was gone. I'm back. Here I am. Yay. While I was gone. I'm back. Here I am. Yay. While I was gone. I'm back. Here I am. Why am I hearing myself over and over again? While I was gone. I'm back. That makes no sense. Why am I hearing myself over and over again? While I was... Oh, I think I know. I was hearing from both the stream here and YouTube. All right, there we go. Let's try the German one. And I apologize. I forgot to turn off the mic, or mute at least. You probably heard me coughing and sneezing. Yeah, I tried to go over to the left over there once recently and just got wiped out. So I'm going to go over this way. The reason for that is because that's the, what's that, the 1-2 line? There's a lot of tanks that go there. There's tank destroyers that and heavies go over there, but from the other side, the same thing. So you end up getting wiped. Excuse me. There's room for 2 people here. I'll go up here though. Just because he's being a dink. Not sure that's going to help any. Oh, 50. Woohoo! Living large, dude. Try one more time on here. That should help the other side. That's what I meant by helping the other side. But looks like he disappeared on me before I could do anything, as usual. Per usual. Ah. Again, either they disappear or they get wiped out before I can do anything with them. Got the Aries there. Well, I'm just doing this because I'm having a hard time seeing my map. Just because that's where I put my iPad to manage or monitor the stream. Oh, here we go. Yeah, right there. That's the same one. Oh, come on. Yeah, the problem is when they go down a hill like that, that's what's going to happen. You're going to skim the top of the hill. You're not going to really do much to them. Just looking to see. Oh, there's one over here. There he is. And of course he's... Like I say, they disappear and you can't shoot them. It's like they become incorporeal too, which is silly. They're still there. See?
Fox_Furry80 just joined the nation.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining the nation. You now have your green card. That guy was the wrong spot at the wrong time. Ah. Nada. That guy's too fast. Be careful of that guy. He can come around to over here and take out the artillery pretty easily. Yep, they're coming over this way now. Here they come. You can run, but you're not going to get very far. You can run, but you just die tired. Right there. Yep.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
That guy's not going to get very far. It's right there. Yep. See? You run, but you just die tired. But hey, a decent game. I mean, 735 with 808 with damage after stunning. Yeah, they're only up by 2. Normally it would take me to the artillery, but they're both dead. What is that tank? Is that Chrysler? No, the A44. Okay. Yeah, look at how the turrets were set back quite a bit. That's the way the Chrysler looks. So that's why I thought it was one of those. Tank destroyer, hiding in the weeds. Okay, you got your, I already's got their eye on you, dude. Really in this? Skoda. Got some spaced armor around it, looks like, yeah. Front part of the hull. Yeah, we're down by 3, so yeah, let's go ahead and head back to the garage. Probably should. I haven't really done this yet today, which is kind of crazy because I was trying to do it with the keyboard. Didn't work, and then I got distracted. So here, let's see if we can't turn on some of the reserves. All right. Yeah, because that's only got, I don't know what this is for the clan though, so. They turn light like that. That's when they say that there are some that they can expire. The SU, this is the one of the Soviet tanks, Soviet SPG. SU-122A. Right, Overlord. Overlord. Oh, 660. That's a lot of tanks.
Let's go.
Oh, look at that. They got 1 health. This is disgusting. Kill that guy already. Come on. You leaving it for me? Come on, he's only a KV-1S. Hey, look at that. About time. Of course, he paid the ultimate price. I can't really hit him. Not enough tanks here to keep everybody spotted. I say visible. Spotted. Okay, I'm not sure you're hearing that upstairs, but my son's messing with some stuff. Getting things around. Apologize if you are.
That was close.
-2. Yep, I am spotted. Means I'm dead.
Bail out.
What'd I say?
This vehicle has had it.
Not doing so good in wins losses today. That might just be because we're playing artillery. Difficult. Come on. Next game. Hoagie treats. Look at that. Defeat. 1 whole victory. Yep. We had 2 victories tonight. I was gonna look at something here. I saw there. Okay, stage 3. So that's right here what they're talking about. Completed stage 3. Now I'm into stage 4. Don't know what that all means, to be very honest. All right, let's try this one more time. Same tank. We're about halfway through the stream. Hopefully you've stuck around. Unfortunately, the only way to hear the tanks is also hear my voice, and that gets really distracting trying to talk and hear yourself at the same time. So the way I'm doing is I'm just taking the headphones off while I talk to you, and then put them back on, at least partially back on, while I'm fighting the tanks. Heavy. Yep. All right. Maybe blocked a little setting up here. But I'd rather be protected, at least early on in the game. Yeah, sometimes there's tanks right here. The tank destroyers. I can't believe it did that. It just kind of sailed right over all those mountains or hills. And it right on that tank. I don't think it's going to be hitting it. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think it's going to last long enough. You have 2 more tanks, though. I mean, SPGs. You run, but you just die tired. You learned a nasty lesson doing that. Going straight in on the artillery when it's pointing right at you. Boom. Pink mist. There. Right there. There he is. Rainbow shining. That was a victory. Finally. Oh, 6691 out of 29,000. Okay. Just kind of walking through these real quick. That one takes 10 times as much. Yeah, we're about, wait, 1/3 of that? Not quite so bad, but we're still only 6691 out of what, 2098? Yeah. Bishop. We still have to update these. Oh, wait a minute. Research. And then purchase. Throw out the old, in with the new. So now we get to get a gun at 4100 XP. Okay, 13 F3 takes 31.9. This thing still needs. Oh no, just got to play it a little bit. I thought it still needed upgraded. That's why it was low. I think we upgraded it and just need to play it more. Hence, battling. All of a sudden the music stopped for pretzel music. I thought it was in between the music, but not. All right. I don't know why that stopped, but it did. So I fixed it. Ooh, 17. Ooh, almost killed him. Almost a one shot. That's better. A little bite at a time. Come on. I'm right where I need him on the radical line, and it goes way off. Are you kidding me? See how far that was away from that tank? That was like 10 meters away. Ay. That one was the same way. See if I can help. I don't know if I can, because I'm getting killed. Yep, damaged by Wolverine. Yep. Okay. I thought I clicked leave. There you go. I thought maybe I hit the wrong button or something. All right, very good. Bishop. See what we can do with that one. Oh. Let's go. Yay. This feels so wrong. But it's such a big map. I don't want to be stuck back there and not be able to reach half of where the battles are happening. You can't even reach it because it's blocked. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess I'm in the wrong spot. It's so slow. Why are these guys running? That's one thing about that French tank. It is a fast firing. Maybe slower than molasses in January, but it is very quick firing. You can't even reach the battle. So tired of this tank. Look at that. Battle's over here. Spend most of this game trying to find a place where I can actually do some good. Nope. Whatever. Hope I die. Can't do anything in this tank. I hate this map. Well, when it comes to this tank, that's the worst. It's a big, big, giant size map, and it's the worst tank when it comes to having a big map. Its range is way too short. Marine Coast. I've played that in a few days. Ooh. Come on, really? It's right at the tank and doesn't do any damage at all. Come on, this is supposed to be an artillery shell. Radius of damage. Better get a move on. One thing about these French tanks, they can move. Yeah, almost every French artillery is quick. They designed it that way or what, but with lower amounts of armor, you would think it would be faster, but that's not the case with most artillery. Or SPGs, as they talk about it here in the PC version of World of Tanks. Didn't do a whole lot because I had to get running. But let's check here real quick anyways. Just wanted to make sure. I don't remember which one needed to be upgraded yet. I think it's just the one. Maybe this guy? Yeah. So along that line, let's play the bishop again, try to get him doubled. Him or her, whatever the case may be. Since it's not a warship, I'm assuming it's a he. Hey, yep, Live Oaks. Yeah, I might go over there by the tree, the rise that people like to fight right next, or on top of, behind, whatever. Then I'll just move up here where the farthest part of that little ravine is. Right here. Still not very far, huh? This thing is a real detriment. It's more in the grilly, but not by much. 575. Yeah, this is a tank that I'm just gonna drive through. If I get to the 6, or when I get to the 6, I'm gonna sell this tank. I don't see a reason to keep it. Now there's a tier 8 British artillery, and I'm not sure if it's in the PC or not, but I like that one. It's fast. It's got a short range, but not 575. But still was a decent, not only with power, but also with rate of fire. Nice. Tiger 1. Shoot. I was hoping he'd move forward and I'd be able to get him just right there. Again, not cooperating. Happens quite a bit when I play artillery. I shoot, they move right at the same time. Not one before the other, but right at the same exact dang time. Happens all the time. Yeah, I was watching a thing on Facebook. Is it real? And it was about the king tiger. And then there was another. I don't know why I've seen them, because I haven't really liked those type of things, documentaries or whatever. But it was Firefly. And from my understanding, the Germans were looking for the Sherman with the long barrel, because it could go through King Tiger's armor, one shot it. I can't shoot that far. Right there is about all I can do. Nice. Nice. We're up by 6. And I can't do anything over here. Come on. Too far away. I'm not going to find a shot at anybody. It's too far away. That's it. Once again, this tank I did all zeros. Definitely want to get through this tank as quick as possible. We got 12 minutes left of the bonus. I'm going to run through that and then I'll take a quick bio break. So I'm going to continue to try to get more on this. What do we need for that? Just again, curiosity. Get the FV, we need 31,000. Yeah. Okay. Say one more time. If I actually can hit somebody this time. Hate to say it, maybe I need something like Mines or Angst. Wide Park. Oyster Bay. Not this one. I think this is a little bit too big. Well, Tundra might work, yeah. As long as I can stay safe. I'd get blown up. A lot of times I put the tank right here. Of course, there's a big battle here. But there's a battle over here, too. Maybe like right there. If I get over here before those tanks get down that line. Maybe down here way too far, but you know what? Let's all live. What? Alright. Don't have any other types of ammunition. Just the one shell? Sorry, I've been just kind of concentrating on the game, not talking too much. So I think that the game's in hand. There we go. I don't even know if I have a shot. Yes, I do. I'm going to take it anyways, right there. Yeah, I knew I was going to get blocked by that. Yep. Come on, back to the game already. Jeez. Back to the garage. Garage. 1 minute. We'll let that go. I'm not sure it'll be a minute before we get into the game. And I'm pretty sure that would mean that the bonus doesn't count. Wouldn't be applied. All right, I'm gonna take a minute or two. Go to the necessary room, and I'll be right back. Hey, there we go. I figured well, I'd time Mike coming back with the 90-second commercial being done. All right, so I did restart the these guys here. You can't see, you don't have the cursor, but the bonuses are there. See, did these? And because this guy needs his help, much help as he can get. That's really all it boils down to. But I'm going to try to get the double off of this guy as well. So let's try that. So we'll play those two tanks for the rest of the night. Just trying to grind through that bishop. And so a programming note for the rest of the week, because I'm home on vacation and family wants to go out to dinner with us and stuff like that, we're probably going to go ahead and have earlier streams. So I would suggest that you click on the notification button, the bell, so that you can get notified when we're starting. I think I want to start somewhere around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Eastern Standard Time. So just, plan that accordingly. That'll be, some quite a bit earlier than normal. Again, that's just because of where I'm at. I'm actually on vacation, that kind of thing. There's that next French tank that we're going to get, the AMX. Or one of the next ones. I think I'm going to go right here at this depression, right around here. How are we doing? It's usually a good place where they like to come up here and try to snipe this, either the mediums or the tank destroyers. Sometimes light tanks, and of course my pet peeve is the heavies that try to do that. Yeah, I'm not sure I can shoot over here because of the mountains in the way. Yep. Yeah. It's because all the mountains are in the way. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, they're all down there. That J Panther's right there. Jag Panther. Figure out where that guy was at. Down here. Jag Panther. There he is. The little punk. See, there's usually somebody over here too. Or possibly here, trying to be smart. That guy's just retreating. It's like the J Panther, he's basically a coward. That might be a little harsh, but doing a strategical retreat. Tactical retreat. That's probably a better word. That's about it. AT, that thing is AT-15, I think it is. 15A. It's a really, really slow tank. Heavily armored, but really slow. Oh well, that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Too many tanks. Oh, I think we've lost that one again. Darn, double darn. Okay. Then we go back to the bishop. Bishop. The bishop. Come on. Back to the garage. It's taking a long time today. Okay, we got about a half hour left, so we should be able to get maybe one or two. We should get more than one battle in, because the battle's only caught at the max. They're 15 minutes. Yep, I lost that one. "15 minutes. That's the link to the battle." Oh, smash. Hulk smash. And Hulk smash. I'm just moving up front here, trying to get a little better shot on the other end of the map here. I can't. Dang it! This tank has got to go. I tried. I was trying to get up closer till I could get in the action, and I did. Actually got some shots on people. It's only 178 in damage, but better than what I was doing. We can still pull this out. Would stick around, but I know I have the bonuses going, and might as well try to play the GW again. I believe we lost that game, that battle. This is all part of the same game. Yep, we lost it. All right, let's try that. Yeah, this is not a very good map for artillery. Not in the least. Are you kidding me? Freaking idiots. Screw you. I know what that idiot's shooting at me from, and I'm going to take him out. This is war now, dude. Just waiting to see if somebody comes around that corner. Here he comes. Yep. There, both of them came. I can't shoot two at the same time. It's physically impossible. Ain't gonna happen. Looking at the 56p here, since that's something that's been featured, I want to see how much it would cost. That's the LTD. Where's the... There it is. Yeah, it's tier 8 heavy tank. It's actually a pretty nice tank. Fast aiming, got 9-degree depression, good gun handling parameters, counterbalanced. Not very good at damage per minute, but okay. All right, I think that's pretty much going to be it for tonight. Tomorrow will be, let's just shoot for 2 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time, which is somewhere in the neighborhood of, let's see, it's almost 9 o'clock here. 17 hours from now. Just doing the math in my head. Okay, so we will see you then. And if you want to stick around, we'll see if we can't raid somebody here. See what give somebody a bump. See if I can find a likely candidate. It's being pulled up here in a minute. Okay. Let's try this young man. We'll slide over to that particular person's feed, and then you guys can watch a little bit more tanks.
I typed that right? Hit the right numbers? Oh, it's all working. Thank you so much.
Jack_Jammer just joined the nation.
For those who don't know me, I'm Jack. I'm the village idiot of tanks. Sometimes I play well, sometimes I just don't.